I'm refuting Neil deGrasse Tyson, and some people are confused about insulation. Nothing insulates anything 100%. And yes, insulation can be used for heat or for cooling in a fridge. The purpose of insulation is to retain radiation. Cold radiates cold, heat radiates heat. Well, things that get hot radiate heat, and things that get cold radiate cold. Fridges have insulation to keep the cold inside. So this is 74.3 degrees. This bare metal is only going to be about a degree or two colder because it's warm outside right now. 73. So why was the piece of metal on the fridge warmer than the piece of metal that's not? Well, the piece of metal that's not is going to be closer to room temperature, whatever the room temperature is. The fridge is generating some amount of heat, power, to keep the fridge cool. The metal is dissipating that heat on the outside of the fridge. Because metal isn't good at just conducting heat, it's good at conducting cold, also known as endothermic and exothermic reactions. So a refrigerator has an endothermic reaction that tries to keep heat in, but it has an exothermic reaction on the back of it called the compressor. If you put your hand there, you'll realize it gets really hot. But wait, I'll add this because I know someone's going to say it. Then how does a cooler work when you take it to the beach? The same way insulation works, just slower. It dissipates the cold slower out of the plastic. Crazy, right? Now, if I touch this metal, it will conduct the heat from my hand. If we measure it, 77 degrees. Alright, I've had it bounced up against this glass for a while, and my hand's not touching the metal, so it won't be conducting any heat. So this would be like a fridge without a compressor. It is 73.6 and is 75.4. The reason it's only slightly colder than the room is because it takes a long time for it to cool down because the room is warm and it's absorbing all that heat too. So it's fighting against it when it's trying to absorb the cold.